Rolling. Radio Raheem here with the heavyweight champion of the world, WBC belt holder, BERMANE STIVERNE. You know, a lot of people would be surprised to see you at the Floyd Mayweather Gym. What are you doing here today?
I live here. I live here, I train here. I'm one of them original first member of this gym.
So that's something that a lot of people didn't know. Would you consider yourself a part of the money team?
I'm not part of the money team, but I do support them, and this is where I train. You know, this is the home of the money team. I think it's the best gym in the world, and
you know, an interesting thing happened a couple of weeks ago. Your future opponent fought. You know, the big question was whether or not he was going to look good. Everybody knew he was going to win it, but could he win looking good and looking dominant? Did you see the fight, and what did you think of it?
Do you really want me to?
I really want you to answer that.
I didn't see the whole fight, but I saw the highlight, and all I saw was the opponent quit. Not because he got knocked out, but because he was he didn't train for the past year, I heard, and that's the reason why he won the fight, because Jason Gavin was not in shape.
You know, up until this point, you've been pretty conservative with your comments about Deontay Wilder, but when I spoke to him, he was very forward about thinking that you're not really that tough an opponent. He said that he fought fighters better than you, he fought better competition than you. What is your assessment of his career thus far, and how do you rank him as an opponent?
As an opponent, I always take my opponent very serious. Like they're the most dangerous and the best out there. Obviously, this is the next fight that I am going to fight. So in my mind is set on not taking him lightly. Whether it's an easy fight or a tough fight, this is something I don't do. So I train to be able to prevail and to keep my title and defend my title and be successful.
Now we have to acknowledge that the Klitschko's are obviously still out there. You know, Klitschko is still holding the title, has been reigning for some time, but until you face Deontay Wilder, in a lot of fans' minds, you won't have sealed the deal as at least, you know, a heavyweight champion. When you look at that fight, do you see it that way? Somehow, some way, Klitschko is somewhere in my radar, but this is not. He's not. How can I say this? He's not my concern right now. So I have Deontay Wilder. So my focus is on him. Nevertheless, like I said, Vladimir is somewhere. Yeah, no, I'm saying I acknowledge that the Klitschko's, you know, are the reigning heavyweight, you know, title holders. But what I'm saying about Deontay is a lot of fans feel like until you face him and beat him, you won't have sealed the deal as a heavyweight, you know, champion, as a serious belt holder. People got
their own opinion. I got mine, and I'll tell you something. If I would listen to most people that talk or have their opinion about me, I wouldn't be here today. So I don't really hear or acknowledge these type of comments.
Let's talk technically about what's going to happen in that ring when you finally do face Deontay Wilder. He's a taller guy, he's a longer guy. You know, his power is what he says is his most effective and efficient weapon. How do you get around that jab, and do you feel like you can take his power if you get caught with the right hand?
This is, you know, power is obviously a fact, especially in the heavyweight. But I still believe that skills wins fights, and skills make fights. So, and if you can add speed and power to that, which I have and he don't, I think I'm a much complete fighter than him. Obviously, this is a man that relies on his power. And what can I say? The only way to find out is when we get when we actually square off in the ring and when that fight happens.
And lastly, BERMANE, you know, becoming a heavyweight champion changes people's lives. It changes the way people look at you. Obviously, this has been a goal of yours probably since you were a child. How has it changed your life? What effect has it had on your family and friends?
How it affect is, you know, a lot of people don't have the chance to do what they really want to do, as in career-wise, or you know, I have the chance and the blessing to be able to make my dream come true. First of all, to be a professional fighter, and now win the heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, this is something that I work hard for the past 10 years, and I'm I think I'm very blessed and happy, and I couldn't ask for more. This is something that I've been through a lot these past 10 years just to get that, you know, and I don't have a word or description on how I feel about this title right now. This is the biggest title that you know, all these legends and Ali and Tyson and Holyfield had. You know, I mean, this is unbelievable. It's something that's you know, there's not a word to describe.
Well, congratulations on reaching that life goal. A lot of fans are looking forward to you and Deontay Wilder stepping in the ring and settling this score. Radio Raheem with BERMANE STIVERNE.